Hello and welcome to ARK, the complete series. Well, I've been a bit busy off camera because I went back to Scorched Earth to make one of these, a tech replicator, because I know how to get element shards. I mean, there is another way to get element. I mean, if I can find wherever she's gone, there she is. If we go over to the hexagon,
here's what I've got.
The hexagon exchange, you can convert, your hexagons that you're getting. Because I've been out and about getting some more hexagons from those glitches, and you can convert this over into element if you like.
Nothing looks good?
No. So it's a case of I can actually just convert that element shards over to element if I want to, but yeah, you need the actual tech replicator. So I went over to Scorched Earth to get myself one of those. Have a look at this. You can see it takes 100 element shards to make one element. So that's not too bad. So I've been making myself quite a bit of element. Although what I found is the actual tech generator, for example, because I made one of those and brought it across. You can actually power that off shards as well if you like. So that's another alternative. But usually it's the element I prefer over the element shard. So that's made ourselves a bit of progress with that. Now, I must admit, I've been going around jumping up and down and I've been getting messages, oh, your tech suit's not powered and so on. So I put some element into this, this gear, and the trouble is, well, the tech actual armor is disabled, or at least certain parts of it are. So, for example, if I try to sprint, I'm getting warning about certain things just not working. What I have found, though, is I can actually breathe underwater, so that's quite useful. So I can take advantage of the actual helmet here. And you'll see the helmet will kick in. Oh, not you lot again. Look, will you go away? You annoying things. So yeah, my actual tech helmet is working. I can't sprint, I can't use the actual jetpack for example, so that's a bit of a pain. Oh, Megalodons, now I've got Megalodons here. Because what I wanted to do, actually, I wanted to get Boris out of the actual system up there, but it doesn't seem to be working. It's not giving me the option to get Boris out for some reason. So there's one of those mission crates down there. Yeah, you won't land. Trouble is, if I get off this rock drake, it's going to go back to the surface. I mean, it's breathing reasonably okay. Let's see if I can get rid of this Megalodon, because I'm not too comfortable wandering around with a Megalodon here. Oh no, I've probably agitated the actual turtle as well. Oh, you've eaten it. Oh, that's alright. Ow, ow, ow. I mean, I must admit, a rock drake, I don't think the plan really was for a rock drake to be taking on Megalodons. That's why I want to get Boris out. But I'm just finding I don't know if it's actually going to work. I'm kind of reluctant to put it into an actual cryopod. In other words, head back to the island, pop it into a cryopod, and then bring it back to a cryopod, because there's always the risk that it'll ending up as like a level 1, which is absolutely useless. Right, so there's nothing around. Right, I'll take him back to the surface, because he's, well, for one thing, he's running out of oxygen, but he's going to do that anyway. Right, so I'll just jump off, and he'll head back to the surface. Because I was having a look at this mission crate down here, so you can use it to start missions, but we can also get access to the inventory. Aha! Right, so that's... oh, thank goodness for that. I thought I couldn't do it, but it turns out if this has actually got a mission that's active, then you can't get access to the beacon system. So what I'm going to do then is I'm actually going to get Boris, so I can. Yeah, I can now download Boris. So there's Boris. There you go, mate. Right, we'll give you your saddle back. I actually brought a tech transmitter across because I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll need that. Because I was a bit concerned. I thought, well, I don't want to leave Boris around in a, just on its own. I still haven't figured out why. For some strange reason, Boris has got this little icon which says he's always suffocating for some strange reason. And I've no idea why. Somewhere during the gameplay that started, and it hasn't gone away ever since. So he doesn't have a problem. He's not like running out of oxygen or something, but for some reason he's always suffocating. Basil doesn't have that problem, it's just Boris for some strange reason. When I was a bit concerned, I thought, well, I don't really want to leave the Basilosaurus that I've got here just lying around, because there's Megalodons and all sorts. I mean, if I leave him on neutral, he could end up anywhere. So, what I could do though is, when I've finished, I can still put them into a cryopod. So that is one alternative, I suppose. Right, so I don't need you following me, mate. You just stay there for now. What I'm going to do, I want to get the rock drake. Can you climb up there? Right, we'll put the rock drake up here. And I'll leave him over there, because at least I can whistle him back. I should really put some sort of like ladder or something so I can get back up again. But for now, we're going to have a bit of a wander, I think. Because I want to see what's out there. So I don't actually have to go back to, you know, the island or to get any like scuba gear. Although interesting enough, I've actually got some seriously good scuba gear over at Scorched Earth for some strange reason. But it's a case of, I want to have a look around here, because I had a bit of a wander around with the actual rock drake to have a look and see what was out here, because I was trying to look for glitches, but they all seem to be pretty much underwater. So we're going to go for a wander, see what we can see, because I mean this Basilosaurus, I mean, I think it should be okay around here. I don't see any problems. I'm just going to have to be careful of the... Yeah, you've got those little two oxygen pods just suddenly pop up every now and again, which take you back up to the surface, but you can also get these twisters turning up as well, so you end up having problems with those as well. So these are, I think these are Basilosaurus X's or something, or Basilosaurus. Seriously? Even my rock drake didn't have any hassle with you lot. So somewhere out there, I know there are other missions that you can get access to. And there's also glitches. That's what I'm interested in for now, because you can get quite a bit of the like the story feedback through glitches, but you'll also get quite a lot of this. Yeah, well, these hexagons. Let's see, where are we at then? That's one thing I didn't really do when I was playing this at the original playthrough. I just had a completely new character. So I certainly wasn't doing stuff like this and wandering around in the actual underwater to have a look and see what was out there. But it's while I've been going, you know, doing aerial recon with the rock drake that I've noticed is I only managed to find, I think, one glitch probably on the surface. The rest seem to be underwater. So yeah, we're going to have a wander around and see what we can see. Oh, no, that's interesting. So we've got like an underwater cave here. Actually, I'm going to put... What the heck was that? Oh, there's a megalodon out there. Hang on, Boris. Yeah, that's an interesting looking cave, that. I want to have a bit of a peek and see what's... actually, what I could do, I suppose, I could save myself a hassle and just put Boris here into a cryopod. Well, let's put you into a cryopod then. But yeah, that looks quite interesting, that. Right, we'll grab some of the fish. Oh, I can easily get some more. Ah. Oh, I do like this, I must admit. So this is quite useful. I mean, you can just, like, hide away in somewhere like this. Yeah. Yeah, that could be an interesting sort of like little base location where you just hide underwater. I mean, I must admit, it's not exactly spacious, shall we say, but you... And there's different sides there, so there's that side and there's that side. Oh, I do like this, I must admit, this idea. I mean, you had kind of like underwater caves on the island. But yeah, this is quite cool, that. Right, anyway, we'll get Boris back out. Make sure we're back outside, though. Otherwise, he might genuinely suffocate. Oh, there's a big twister coming. Woohoo! I don't think that's going to be particularly fun. Which direction is it heading in? It's heading in this direction, and I don't know what's going to happen. Run away! Because normally you get caught up in one of those things and you just end up going with it. It's just too powerful to get out. Where'd it go? Right, let's get Boris out. Right, there we go. Jump back on Boris and you can have some fish again. And off we'll go wandering. Actually, if you're curious, this one is, what, 2260? This place looks interesting, I must admit. So where are we at now? We're at about 1956. Yeah, some sort of like collapsed structure. But at least there's a glitch down there that I can see. Seriously? They're annoying, those anglerfish, because they tend to... They'll start to attack you, and then they'll run away, and then they'll come back again. They're very sneaky. Seriously, go away. There's better things to be doing out there than pestering me. Right, let's get that glitch before... See when I can stay still.
Aces, mate! Ugh, that glitch was downright philosophical. Apparently 2 parallel algorithms couldn't agree on an answer to a simple question. Is water wet?
Oh, there's a glitch down there anyway. Actually, I haven't seen that. It breathes on the water, on the surface. What am I talking about? Interesting. Yeah, it seems... Hello. We've got a bubble on us. We've actually got ourselves stuck with a bubble. That looks quite amusing, actually. So we're in a bubble, the Basilosaurus. It's not big enough to encompass the Basilosaurus, but it's enough to consume us. So that's quite amusing. Right, that gets rid of that annoying thing. Hello. Oh no! They're those swarms. Oh! They'll chew me to bits. They're like little mini piranhas. Oh man, I want to go and fix the glitch, but I can't while I've got all these. Can you eat them? Oh yes, you can. There you go. Oh, little bubble pop.
Yeah, that's it! Remember how I said some of the other survivors weren't respawning? Well, they've been moved into a diagnostic subroutine. Hopefully, the Genesis simulation will figure out what the problem is and get those survivors back in here. It's curious though. That diagnostic subroutine wasn't running when I fixed that earlier glitch. I don't think the subroutine existed. Someone beyond the simulation must be looking out for those survivors. Good on him, I say.
Fair enough. Although I'm still looking for where that cave was. I've kind of lost the cave. I've found a glitch, but I've lost the cave. Crap. Oh, there's another glitch. I must admit, I do like this underground, underwater scene that they've got. Definitely cool.
So much as it was a cautionary tale. Pity poor survivor 410L098. She got poisoned by something, not sure what, and when she died, the system didn't clear the poison before it respawned her. She kept waking up in excruciating pain, then dying moments later, then repeating it all in an endless loop. Well, endless pointless until we fix that glitch. She's all sorted now. Not sure where she went though.
Okay, that's concerning. I mean, where the heck has she gone? She certainly didn't respawn. Well, at least not here anyway. Still no sign of this here cave. I mean, I've really just got to keep an eye out for a big morsel, really. But at least I found another glitch. Oh, there you go. I think that might actually be what we're looking for over there. Seriously? Wow, that's quite a few of them. Wow, I think we wrecked the place there. Right, are you able to move? Right, I'll just turn Boris around, see what this glitch is. So let's see, where are we at then? Something's dragging us all over the place. We're at about 1947. Is it just... oh, it's a... is it one of those twisters? Oh, possibly we might be getting caught up with by that. So there's the Morsa over there. I mean, I don't want to get caught up in that without the Basilosaurus. Where on earth is it going? I think it's far enough away. Let's head back down there then. Yeah, it's disappearing now. That's alright. That was bad timing. Seriously? That was just plain sneaky, that was. Hang on, I'm stuck inside of the bloody Basilosaurus now. Oop. Oh, it's a donkey. I thought it was the Morsa. Oh, it's true, that's all I need. For some strange reason, I can't seem to get that glitch. Oh man, look at donkeys now. That's weird that donkeys normally don't bother you. I'm gonna have to get out of here and then... I mean, I could take that donkey on, but it's just, they're so heavily armoured. It takes ages. They're quite persistent, I must admit. Oh, and now we've got Nidaria coming after us. Yeah, that's great.
Too right. Exploring underwater here isn't just a matter of putting on bathers and swimming about. I mean, it is for me, but you've got to breathe. When I fixed that glitch, I took a peek at this biome's water composition. Ugh, it was super boring, but I did spot one useful bit. Supposedly there are super oxygenated bubbles hereabouts. Find one of them, and you can breathe underwater, no worries.
Yes, I noticed that. Right, so here's another kit. Struth, so there's a Morsa over there, and there's a Morsa over there. Hang on, right, that can't be right. Because that looks like a... there's a moser over there. Struth. I'm just looking at that building there because it looks as though there's a barrier. But if that's a cave inside, then how have we got fish down there? At least on the other side, I should say. That looks a bit weird now. Because it looks as though there's electrophorus on the other side, at least one of them. Which, as I say, begs the question of how if there's air on the other side. That's just weird, that. I'm being super cautious here because it looks like there's a moser on the other side. Yeah, you can see it's a... That's a cave. Oh, it's kind of like part way in and part way out. Alright, fair enough. Now the only drawback... Yeah, the only drawback is that's an airlock, so if you're trying to get in there at a high height, you'll fall through. So... Oh no, I've got a moser on my tail. Right, well at least that's it. Let's see, that is at about 2049. Okay. I'm going to do a bit more exploring because I'm more interested in the glitches more than anything. I mean, that just like seems to be such a big cave. You need some... It's pretty good exploring. You need a gear to do it. Seriously? What is it with you lot trying to electrocute me? You're not gonna have much luck, you know. I'll just come back if I don't. If I don't get rid of it, I'll just come back anyway. I must admit, I'm not overly keen on all this element that's getting consumed here. Like, probably would have been better if I brought the actual scuba gear.
You got it!
I thought I got it. Did I not get it?
Yeah, that's it! Sometimes it's the most innocent things that cause a glitch. You ever notice how it doesn't make any sound when you crack your knuckles in the simulation? Well, Survivor 799K3B1 noticed. He kept cracking his knuckles, trying to get the sound he was expecting from real life. Turns out that cracking your knuckles too much won't give you arthritis, but it will glitch the system if you're persistent.
Weird. Ooh, squid. So we've got mosers and squids down in this area then. So that's kind of in the middle area. Cool looking colours as well, I must admit. Oh, we're running out of... It's not a good time to be running out of steam, you know. Go away. Come on, shoot. Oh, pleasy as well down there. So this corner down here is extremely deep. Ah, there's a glitch down there. So that's some structure of some sort. Yeah, we're getting to a depth where the Basilosaurus just does not like it, so it's starting to take damage. Whoa, this is getting even deeper down there. Okay. We've still got a moser on our tail, okay. At least there's a glitch there anyway. So yeah, that's a heck of a distance. So, will you go away? Go on, shoot. So get him, Boris, back up to height. Might be able to lose that Moser. Instead of get a blooming donkey. Right, let's head back down again then. Oh, it's a pleasy. Since you're a plesiosaurus, I think we'll clear that one out. It's more to do with the time taken. I think it would just take me a long time to probably clear out that hose. I don't know what level it is, but it might take a while. Yeah, he does not like it here.
Yes!
Cleaning up after my untidiness, I see. You may be of use to me. As a janitor. You've got the knack for it. You're cleaning up messes, and you don't even know why you're doing it. That's true of all you survivors, I suppose. None of you understand what's going on.
Stop doing that! I don't care who or what you are.
Right over in the southwest corner. So that southeast corner there, that looked extremely deep. Trouble is the Basilosaurus could be able to go down there, but it takes damage at a good depth. Right, see if we can make a quick dash and fix this glitch here.
Too right! I fixed this glitch, but apparently there's no fixing survivor number 992F1J7. He keeps going on about quests in dungeons and he claims to be a wizard. Well, he keeps trying to fireball the dinos, and he's respawned so often that the system's glitched out. Some survivors have a kangaroo loose in the top paddock, huh?
Okay, fair enough. Oh, there's a glitch up there. That was handy. Except the fact that I've got a moser on my tail. Yeah, because I noticed while I was going over, like doing aerial recon, I could see a few sort of glitches from the, from up there on the air. So you could tell there wasn't really that many on the actual islands themselves. Right, so that one's down there. And it looks like there's a donkey behind me somewhere. Alright, let's try this one here.
Aces, mate! If you see a chunk of purplish rock, or some high-tech object thrumming with energy, be careful. It might be made of element. Element is a wonder substance. Part building material, part energy source. But it adapts to its surroundings, sometimes in unexpected ways. It can infect or corrupt organisms that have sustained contact with it. Fixing that would be much harder than fixing a glitch, huh? I expect you'll think of a way to put element to use. But be careful, survivor.
Fair enough. We can spend ages just, going through this sort of place, I must admit. I've actually got a level up, actually. Just don't need the health. Why not? I think what I'm going to do is see if I can find my way back to base. Because, I mean, there is the Mega Challenge, the big giant turtle we can tame in here. There are missions that you can do in this place as well. I just wanted to have a bit of a wander around and see if I can find the glitches. So, I mean, let's see, we're getting up to about 42,000 hexagons so far. I mean, you get more of them doing the actual missions though. challenge now is to find my way back to base. So I think what I'm probably going to do is, now that I've got quite a bit of element, at least I know where to get it from. I'm really tempted to go and see if I can head over to the snow biome next. Because there's a dino or little creature over there that I'm quite tempted to tame, and that does need element. That's all for another episode.